Hi everyone. In this video, we will learn how to set up the Microsoft Visual Studio Code or VS Code. So double click on it, click open. So this is the main interface for this program. From here, the Explorer, you can open folder, and from here you can search for anything. And this is the source control if you want to work with the Git. And this is run and debug. You can run your code. And this is the extension, which is equal to the plugin and the IntelliJ IDEA. So in the extension, you must install the Dart extension to prepare this program to deal with the Dart codes. Okay, so after install it, we can create a new project. So first thing, from a view list, you can choose the command palette. This is the key for this program. You can keep on mind this shortcut, which is Shift Ctrl P or Shift Command P on Mac. So from here, from the command palette, you can access to anything in this program. So for example, we want to create a new project. So just type Dart or type a new project and click on this option, Dart new project. So here you can locate the SDK, the Dart SDK. The SDK is inside developer, and here Dart SDK. Click on set Dart SDK folder. So here first we need to restart the program. Okay, after restarted, so again command palette and new project in the Dart. Okay, so there are many options. You can choose console application, a command line application sample, and then you can choose the location of the project. So inside the developer folder, inside the project folder, you can put the project in anywhere on your computer. So select a folder to create a project in, and then just name the project. So for example, Dart application 1, I'll keep the default name and type enter. You can check this option and click yes. As you can see, this is the project. So inside the bin folder, this is the Dart application 1.dart. This is the file that we will write the code inside it. So you can click on command plus and command minus to zoom in and zoom out the tabs in the program. And for Windows user, you can use Control plus or Control minus. So as you can see, there are many files here. You can, for example, from the extension, install material theme icon. You can see here material icon theme. This extension just added a nice icons for our files. So if you return back to this file, you can see these nice icons. Also, you can install extension called Bracket Pair Colorized. So this extension, Bracket Pair Colorized 2, this extension just add a colors for our brackets. So as you can see, instead of have one color, the brackets inside your code make it with different color. So now, as you can see, this bracket with one color and this another bracket with a different color. Also, from here, you can access to the settings. So from the settings, you can, for example, change the font size, for example, 20. So the font size become bigger. Also, you can search for wheel option. So from here, you can enable mouse wheel zoom. So as you hold the command or control in the Windows and use the mouse wheel to zoom in and zoom out the font size. Also, for saving the file, we use Ctrl S on Windows or Command S on Mac. Also, if we want to change the name of anything in this program, we use the F2. So for example, this function calculate, if I type F2, we can change the name of this. or change the name of anything. Also, if I want to copy this line, I can use Alt and Shift and then the down arrow to copy this line. Also, if I want to add multiple cursor, so simply hold the Alt or the Option on Mac and add another cursor in anywhere. So for example, add 2 cursor in this location. Also, if you want to show fixes, the shortcut is Control dot or Command dot in Mac. So if I type Command and dot, as you can see, this is the quick fixes. You can always change the keyboard shortcut or the key binding. So from View, click on Command Palette and then search for shortcut. As you can see, from Help, keyboard shortcut reference, which will give you a PDF contain all the shortcuts of the program. But from the preference, open keyboard shortcuts. So this is all the keyboard shortcuts or key binding in this program. So if you search for quick fixes, as you can see, the key binding of the quick fixes is Control dot or Command dot. If we want to change it, for example, I'll type Alt Enter or Option Enter and then click Enter. So this is the new key binding or new shortcut for quick fixes. Also, the most important shortcut while writing the code is the auto formatting the code. So for example, if I put this code here, so we need to auto formatting the code. The shortcut or the key binding for it is Shift Alt F or Shift Option F. As you can see, he applied the auto formatting. Also, if we want to change this key binding, just search for Format. So this is the shortcut or the key binding, which is Shift Option F. I'll change it to Shift Alt Al or Shift Option Al and then click Enter. Also, this format document, Shift Option Al, and also this format document, Shift Option Al. So this is the new key binding or new shortcut. Also, another important shortcut. So for example, if we want to type a print and then for auto completing, just type tab. So tab used for auto completing the code. Keep in mind this important key shortcut. Also, from View, you can choose the appearance from here. So for example, full screen mode or Zen mode or centered layout, you can choose anyone from there. Also, the sidebar or activity bar, you can hide it or show it as you want. So for example, this panel, I can move it to the right. So move panel right. As you can see, the panel become on the right. So if I want to run this code, just type run from here, or from the run list, we can start debugging or the shortcut F5 or run without debugging, Shift F5.